You're now listening to Anonymous.
Yo, what's up, family? Today's topic is femininity. And I hear a lot of people saying they're in their soft girl era. But when I say femininity, I'm saying I'm stepping into the role as a woman. As the woman that I've asked God to bring from heaven. The woman that's a wife, a mother, whatever that looks like for me, for you, for any woman that, or anyone who classifies themselves as feminine, whatever that you ask for can come true through your words. And being feminine is not necessarily always having your nails done or being soft. Being feminine is being calm and soft with the hardships that come with life. Being feminine is understanding your masculinity and being intentional about it and how you go about it. How you can go off on somebody and they not even know you going off until they rethink about what you just said. Like, for example, you know that meme is like, go ahead and log off for me, baby, and stand right there. And the principal is gonna be on his way, okay? Cause you know you were dead wrong, right? But the woman doesn't say that. The woman that I wanna be doesn't necessarily say that. You know, like in regards to the example that I just shown, even though it was a meme, like when you already know that, or the reaction that you wanted from me, you wanted it to be all over the top, overly masculine. But instead, go ahead and log off for me, baby, and stand right there. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and call that principal because you have me bent. And that is a strength that only few women allow themselves to be. Because I know oftentimes I want to be in control so much that I don't allow others to help me. I don't allow others to see me and feel me because I feel like I'm too much for them. I think that if you weren't there from the beginning, why should you be here now? Why should I let you in now? And the soft girl era is all fun and games until you have to heal, until you have to go within yourself and see, why can I not be feminine? Why do I choose to always be hard when the opportunity itself knocks at my door to allow a man to, anybody, but I'm going to use a man for example, allow a man to help me with my groceries. Allow him to simply put something in my car without thinking I'm finna have to slap this man. Why do we feel the need to think we're unprotected and have to protect ourselves? It's like I don't want to say we because it's more of a I think, it's my truth. I've been living on this defense mode, and someone can say something so real and I can hear them and I can't feel them. Like, I don't know what that is. I just haven't been able to accept affection for a very long time. So when I say that I'm walking into my soft era, I'm working on being able to accept and require affection, to accept and require communication that is very real, that isn't like, hey, what are you doing? oh, this made me feel like this and this made me feel like this. No. I'm tired of that. I require and I desire conversations that, yes, they're uncomfortable, but they're the only way I will ever be able to accept love, to accept being able to be someone's mother, to love them unconditionally. If I can't accept those type of things for myself, how will we as a community of women ever be able to give to our husbands, to give to our children the love and the acceptance that they need and that they require? We've been blocking this off for so long, generations after generations, and we have yet to see this. You understand me? We have yet to see what this looks like without it looking toxic, without it looking like other than toxic. I mean, I haven't seen anything that just I don't want to say seems real, but that I can say, yes, I can sign up for that, other than the love of God, because that's the only thing that is something that I can grab onto. You understand me? I mean, don't ever listen to me and think that I'm not going to add a higher power, because there is no reason, absolutely no reason why I'm still here other than the higher power, because I can get lost in my mind in things, but God, dependable God, and taking that into my femininity, because I have recognized, yes, in many other ways than one, I desired to be independent. I desired to always do things on my own. I desired to be overly masculine because I felt like I knew what was best for me, and I was not going to put my body, my health, my anything in someone else's hands. Never again. Because of hurt. My femininity and my soft air is going to heal these things. It's going to allow me to see my brokenness and love it, to give it the affection that it needs. Because I think I am constantly wanting the things that only I can give myself. The affection and the love, the value, the worthiness, the adequacy. Only I can give myself these things, because I've healed to an extent. And that's the thing about healing. Once you heal, you can't really go back to the last version of yourself, because it's just not going to seem right, feel right, nothing. This next version of myself, she doesn't want validation from anyone else. Yes, she does want to feel pretty, yes, thank you. But she can accept the compliments without making them awkward or making them extremely awkward, But I just want to be able to feel love, to feel and receive love, because I feel so deserving, to the point where when, for example, Valentine's Day, I don't like Valentine's Day, relationship or not. I just don't like it. Like, it's just like ridiculous to me. Like, this is the day you choose to love me. Why can't you love me every day? Or do you want something from me on this day? For what? Like, it just doesn't sit right with me. But part of me, for a long time when I was younger, I get so jealous. Why does she get to get all these gifts? She not even doing half the stuff. Like, why? But there's a place in my heart that I had to forgive myself for being jealous, for one, because I don't know that girl. I do not know that girl. And I was so mean. Like, girl, you cut your eyes over here, I'm cutting my eyes over there. What you want to do? Right? But no. See, that part of me, that was number one. That was step number one. So now I'll smile, hee hee ha ha, how you doing? But there's still a piece of me that doesn't fully require or accept affection. And the things that are coming to me as far as people, because I am my own mirror, I'm always not necessarily marking off a checklist, but I'm always like analyzing people. Why are you here? Who are you? What are you here for? Are you here for a reason, a season, a lesson? What is it? Because I really don't want to be hurt. Like, I don't want to be hurt right now. And if you hurt me, I need to understand the value in the lesson. You understand? Like, I'm not going to be suffering for the sake of suffering. No. It has to be a reason why I'm suffering. And I have to create a standard for myself that aligns with my boundaries, baby. Because if you cross this one, I'm automatically knowing this is karmic. This is not it. This is to harm me and my spirit and to have me heal something else. So, with that being said, I think that I need to stop saying I think that, because no, just say your opinion. You got it. It's almost like I'm talking to my inner child and I'm raising her. And when I say this, y'all are my only friends. Like, I'm crying. Okay. Not to get anybody that is close to me, but I am expressing my deepest thoughts on this podcast. This podcast is not for clout. This podcast is for me. Like, I have to get it out somehow, but I know that it is someone who can benefit from me literally talking my way through things. Because I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Like, this is hard. Like, I'm crying right now. Because it's like, I'm going to post this. Anything I record, I want it to be raw. I want it to be real. And this is real. In real time, too. Like, this is exactly how I'm feeling right now. On a Friday, okay? Like, Saturday's tomorrow. We're supposed to be kicking it, and I'm not going out. It's gonna stay in. And I'm just getting everything off of my mind, because I know that this next place that I'm going is going to be so great, because the amount of effort that I'm doing within myself, I'm going to be able to say I deserve greatness. I deserve the pampering as a woman, as myself. I deserve to show up and show out. Like, in the most humble way, But still, I said what I said. This girl, I went to this like unity protest march because of Tyree. Rest in peace. That was very brutal. But she said, no, what did I say? Her? Because I think I was talking first. Because, they wasn't on time. I don't like people aren't on time because I get there at least 10 minutes early because I want you guys to start on time. So, in that sports, that's what my granny taught me. That is just how I am. Because I try to be late. Sometimes it doesn't work. So, I get there 10 minutes early. 10 minutes after they said they were supposed to start. 15 minutes goes by this time. I'm saying, y'all need to come on, but I don't want to say that, but y'all need to come on. She was like, you basically said y'all need to come on without saying y'all need to come on. And I was just like, I did say that basically. And what am I getting at? I think I'm just saying that femininity and being soft is being assertive. And finding that balance of like assertiveness and softness is like strength. Like, it's like, it's like a science. And I'm going to get there. We're going to get there piece by piece. So this series is Pink, and it's expressing femininity. It's expressing those hard conversations. It's expressing the journey of balancing those masculine and those feminine energies and building community through motherhood, sisterhood, and just valuing purpose and living intentionally. That's a lot, but that is what this Pink series is. Pink is not weak by any means. Pink is very strong. Pink is very strong. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Listening. I keep saying watching, like, because it's going on YouTube. So I'm always like, thank you guys for watching. Blase. But, because technically you are watching it, but you have to listen it. Ciao. Anyway, bye, y'all.